Cathay Gazette presents with pride a few of the highlights in the career of General Douglas MacArthur, whose daring journey through enemy-infested skies and across still smoking battlefields has stirred the world's imagination. From the Philippines to Australia as United Nations commander in that region. 1918, on the battlefields of France, General Pershing gives the DSM to the fighting young brigadier who became a general, not at the back of a desk, but on the field of glory with the Rainbow Division. 12 years later, MacArthur is recognized as America's first soldier. He's sworn in as Chief of Staff, the youngest in history. His army of the 1930s needed planes, tanks, motorized divisions. He pleaded for them in vain. In France again in 1931 to observe manoeuvres on the very fields where MacArthur himself wrote military history. France bestowed upon him its highest award, Commander of the Legion of Honor. Later came a visit to Germany, where once he commanded American troops in occupation. On the eve of Hitler's rise to power, MacArthur was studying the growing military might of an enemy planning to overrun Europe, a threat to which so many were blind. At West Point, where he graduated with first honors and served as superintendent, he speaks on what he himself personifies, the spirit of America's military academy.
That spirit is a guarantee of fortitude, of vigor, of victory. Young comrades in arms, happy landings, and God be with you.
General MacArthur receives his 13th decoration on retiring as Chief of Staff. But his greatest adventures lie before him in the Philippines. His motto is, "Only those are fit to live who are not afraid to die." His epic defense of the Bataan Peninsula is already history. No one man will decide the outcome of this war, but it is men such as he who possess the qualities of victory. For the second time, MacArthur calls for planes and tanks and weapons of all kinds. This time, his voice is heard in America. Now in supreme command of all Allied forces east of Singapore is Fighting MacArthur.